share, subscribe, join us on IRC. We'd love to meet you. We'd love to be able to chat with you. And thanks for coming over and spending some time with us today. If you have any questions or whatever, feel free. If you want to chew Amy out for her chocolate milkshake, then by all means, please do. Should I share your email address?
No, I'm not having a chocolate milkshake.
But anyways, you have a great day and thanks for coming. Welcome back to Paul's Kitchen. My name is Chef Paul. Please, before we begin, hit the like button, subscribe, share, tell all your friends about it. I'm here with my lovely and fragrant wife, Amy, who's doing the videotaping today. Say hi.
Hi.
Today I'm not going to be doing any cooking today. I had a pretty bad accident this week. I took a really nasty seizure, landed on my neck, and I'm really not in the mood to really film cooking this week. I'm just a little too sore. This is Chef Stanley, who wants to be a part of the video. Say hi to Stanley. You know, he said his hi and he's going to go now, I guess. My wife has had a tragic turn for difference this week. She's been diagnosed with diabetes, and we've had a little bit of a dialogue on different types of sugars and things to do. I want to talk to you about challenging today. This is something I would encourage anybody with any dietary needs. Amy, if you need to sit down, then you can sit.
I think I will. There we go.
It's important that you challenge people. If you're diabetic, if you have other dietary needs and other issues, there's certain things that you're going to come across, and people are going to ask, well, you're eating this, isn't this bad for you? Why are you eating this? It's not good. And this is a topic Amy and I had a little bit of a discussion on today, and it's spaghetti. Someone's going to come across, oh, you're eating spaghetti, that's really bad. Well, the better question to ask about whether it's bad is, why is it bad? Go to Google and why is spaghetti bad for diabetics? Number one reason you're going to find is the noodles. They turn into, what do they turn into, Amy?
Sugar.
And what specifically?
Carbs.
Exactly. Now, how do you combat this? Well, you can get much healthier oat or different types of pasta that doesn't do that. So just because mom and dad always cook the same spaghetti noodles doesn't mean you have to. You can go out and you can get different type of noodles that are better for you. Another reason that people are going to have an issue with spaghetti is because of those noodles, and also their sauce came out of a can. Amy, what's so bad about the can?
Salt.
It's a salt. There's sugar added in the can. And here's another thing you need to be careful too. No sugar added. Okay, so you're going to get a thing of fruit juice. No sugar added. But what's the problem? It's deceiving, because some people are going to think, well, no sugar added means there's no sugar in it. It doesn't necessarily mean that. It means that they haven't added any sugar, but it's fruit juice. It has sugar in it already. And you have to be careful of that. When Amy and I make spaghetti, and you've seen our video on it, just go on my page and just look at all the videos, you'll find my spaghetti. We make it out of canned tomatoes. Our vegetables are normally not out of a can. There's no sodium in that. There's no sugar in that aside from the sugars that are in the tomatoes. But it's less sugar than what you'd find if you got it out of a can. Companies will put sugar in stuff because it tastes better. It makes it easier for your kids to like it. If you start raising your kids on foods that you don't add sugar or don't have sugar already in it, then they'll get used to having it that way, and they won't be so addicted to it. If you go to McDonald's, and yeah, it tastes great. And I can see my wife right now. She wants to go to McDonald's and she wants to get a Big Mac and big triple thick milkshake, chocolate of course. What's that?
No.
So if I order one right now, you wouldn't eat it?
It wouldn't be good for me, so no.
So you're saying you wouldn't eat it?
No.
Okay. But there's a reason kids like that, because there's a lot of sugar into it. So let's say you go out and you get some extra lean beef and you make your own. Make some potato buns. My point is you can eat almost anything you want, really. Being diabetic or other dietary things doesn't mean you can't have anything. It just means you have to be smarter about it. Choose your ingredients. Try to add things that still taste good but don't have sugar. Amy and I have both been doing this for a number of years now. It's worked well for us. Yes, Amy's just turned diabetic. Maybe there's some hereditary with that. It is what it is. We both work from home right now, so we're not really running up to the bus stop. We're not doing those extra things we're used to doing. COVID's affected us that way. Is that a good thing? No. Amy's got Wii Fit. She's going to be doing that a little bit more. I'm going to be doing a little bit more walking. These are things that we need to do. But when it comes to dietary needs, it's important that we take a step back and think about what we're eating, what we're using. Read the labels. Look at things. You want to make a pasta dish. Look to see if there's an alternative, and there really is. Look for some alternatives on your noodles. Don't buy American cheese to cook with. Buy a little bit of European, a higher quality cheese. They generally have less sodium in it. It's a little better quality. And yes, it is more expensive, but you'll be thankful for it later. I've dropped a considerable amount of weight doing my own cooking. I feel a lot better because of it. Yes, I'm kind of injured right now. I don't feel good, but that's not food related. That's Christopher or Chef Paul taking a dump because of seizure. I can't help that. But I encourage you all to take a step, look at the labels, look for alternatives, and when somebody turns to you, it's like, why are you eating that? That's bad for a diabetic. Turn around, it's like, but look, this is what's in it. These are all natural ingredients, and these noodles aren't the same noodles you're used to. There's no carbohydrates in them, and they're better for me. If you can come back and you can research what you're eating, and you can go back to even your doctor, and you'll win. I mean, think about it. You'll win a fight with your doctor, because your doctor will automatically think that you're eating bad, when in reality you've actually done your homework and you've intelligently selected things to be better. Amy and I have both been doing that. We both look for opportunities to look for things to make things better. Add cinnamon in your cooking. Add some turmeric. Those are two ingredients. Turmeric's great for diabetics, and it's also good for somebody who has arthritis. Cinnamon is great because it eats the sugar. It reduces the sugar content. So, I mean, if you're having a bad sugar day and you're diabetic, have a coffee. Don't add any sugar. Maybe no cream, but dump some cinnamon in it. Still a nice sweet taste, but it helps with it. Apple cider vinegar. Cook with that. It's great for it. Just small things that you can do that will make a difference. At the end of the day, that's all you can really do. No one's expecting Amy to be perfect. She's new. She'll sit there and probably tell you that she doesn't really know much. Don't listen to her. She knows way more than most people do. She's the one that's been holding my hand and guiding me through my process. Now it's her turn. But it's all about getting to know what's there. It's getting to know what you can do, your alternatives. There's no reason you can't eat as good, better than somebody who isn't. Trust me, there's some things you will have to give up. That triple thick milkshake that Amy's been asking for all day, she knows that she's not allowed it, but it doesn't mean that she can't get something else. Sorry, Amy, I know you really want that triple thick milkshake.
No, actually, I don't.
She wants two of them.
No, I want water.
She doesn't. But anyways, that's my my little thing on that today. Next week I hope to be able to do something with cooking. It wasn't going to be today. I'm in that kind of spot right now where I'm good for an hour, then I need to take a nap and back and forth. I'm in a lot of pain. That's going to pass, and it's been getting better every day. But right now it's not something that I'm going to have today. So anyways, thank you for joining in. Hit the like button.